Good morning everyone. Today we will demonstrate on how to make very common bread, that is donut. So for our tools and equipments we are going to use is the small basin for our mesimpla, measuring spoon, measuring cup, dough cutter for the shape of the donut, if you would like a heart shape or a circle, then rolling pin, baking pan, since we are going to use your wok or the karaha as our alternative for the oven, and the mixing bowl. So now I will introduce to you the basic ingredients for our dough. So we have the first class flour or the bread flour, white sugar, the salt, oil for our shortening, lukewarm water, and our yeast. So we will start measuring our basic ingredients. So we will measure 3 cups of flour, one-fourth cup of sugar, I already measured the 1/4 cup of oil, the 3/4 cup lukewarm water, and we will now measure the yeast, which is the 1 1/2 teaspoon of yeast. So we will put the yeast to our lukewarm water. So we will just wait until the yeast or the bubble formation appeared. For the meantime, we will mix the dry ingredients. The sugar, one-fourth teaspoon of salt, so this is already combined. We will now add the oil, okay. If you wanted to add milk instead of water, then it's okay. If you wanted to add the egg to make your bread special, then it's okay. And then just make sure that the liquid you added is only for 3/4 cups. If you would like to add egg, then reduce your liquid, your milk or your water. Okay, so now this is already done. We will now add the yeast. as you can observe, the all ingredients is well incorporated. Then we will now start the kneading of our dough. So we'll just put on the working table the extra flour for dusting. Then start kneading the dough. As I said, we will use the heel of our hands to knead our dough. So just push, then push again. So do not use your fingers, in kneading your dough, just your heel. Dough is already done. We will let this rest for 1 hour. Cover with for our donut, since we don't have donut cutter, we can have our alternative cutter. So for now I am using glass in the cover of the McCormick or whatever circle in shape you wanted to use. So kung mapapansin nyo, magkaiba ang laki niya. Ito po kasi yung nasa labas ng donut. Ito naman yung nasa gitnang butas ng donut. So I will prepare this time the circle donut and the heart-shaped donut. So I have a cookie cutter, heart-shaped cutter. Okay, so for the donut, simply we can sprinkle it with coat it with white sugar, or you can make your glazing. You can make it chocolate glazing, strawberry glazing, and pandan glazing, and some other glaze that you can put on top of your donut. It's all up to you. And just make it sure that all your ingredients are included in your product costing, so that you will know magkano ang nagastos ninyo at kung magkano ang matutubo ninyo sa donut or sa tinapay na gagawin ninyo. Dough is already done, so we will deflate the air bubbles formed inside the dough. Then we will knead this again. We will now continue with our donut. So let's knead this again. This is already flattened, so we will mold this and cut this into donuts. As I said earlier, we will use glass. So this is the donut. We will again proof this one for 1 hour. So we will now mold the heart-shaped donut. We will now proceed with our donuts. So we will just wait until the pan is hot, so that we will put the oil for our donut. We will fry our donut. Oil is already hot, so we will now start cooking our donut. We will combine now the powdered sugar and the milk for the vanilla glazing. I add up butter. This is now my mini donut. This is bichu bichu. Mini heart-shaped donut. This is the glazing, chocolate glazing and the vanilla glazing.